If you click on this video, that means you are really excited about the Next Ghost Recon project, a game that is being currently developed by the Ubisoft. And for those who are wondering why it's taking so long, whether it's still coming or not, I can assure you that yes, Project Over, the next open world game from the Ubisoft Ghost Recon game, is still in development. However, the game has been slated for the 2025, but on July 2024, Tom Anderson has posted something very interesting about the Ubisoft project, which is that Ubisoft had a lot of exciting things in the work. I heard great things about the Assassin's Creed Red, Far Cry 7, Project Over, Ghost Recon, and more. However, the games like the Skull and Bones and the Beyond and Good and Evil 2 are like the big rocks in the middle of the road that Ubisoft need to be clear as soon as possible. Now, in my opinion, too many resources have been spent on these projects. Like, Ubisoft is totally focused on the Assassin's Creed Shadow, and company is really banking on its success. Ubisoft had also other plans for the Assassin's Creed franchise, which is the next major installment, which is the Assassin's Creed Hex. Ubisoft has also other plans for the Splinter Cell franchise, which been slated for the 2026. Also, Ubisoft is going to be focusing on the next Ghost Recon game after this Assassin's Creed Shadow been released, which is 20 March 2025. Now, with that, after the release of the Assassin's Creed Shadow, Ubisoft will totally focus on two major franchises, which is going to be the Splinter Cell franchise, which is slated for the 2026, and the next Ghost Recon game, which is slated for 2025.
But Insider Gaming actually got a first look at the next Ghost Recon game footage. The footage was provided by some anonymous Ubisoft developer or someone working over at Ubisoft, and they had this to say. Graphically, the footage provided to the Insider Gaming under the condition that this footage isn't shared or goes public shows a significant improvement over its predecessor, and it's best compared to something asking to read. And now Ready or Not is a beautiful game, so this is the best compared to that. Not only that, but the next Ghost Recon is also said to be the first person shooter, which means it won't have the third person shooter camera angle like the previous Ghost Recon game. Now this is kinda concerning for me because I love playing the third person with Ghost Recon game. So hopefully this in future that will be there in the release and hopefully the post launch. Insider Gaming said this game is taking heavy inspiration from the current Modern Warfare series and game like Ready or Not, which tell me that this game is going to be first person shooter heavy tactical simulation game. I think there is going to be a lot of room clearing section in the game, which phenomenal because a game like Ready or Not, which is a room clearing game, actually isn't available on console. So hopefully this next upcoming Ghost Recon game could make up for that and it be kinda defining room clearing game on the console. Another big inspiration from Modern Warfare series is controversial mission. Now this game is set to have a couple of controversial mission and segment. One mission, for example, show your squad nearly shooting a man holding a baby because they thought the baby was a bomb, but they realized at the last second. So it seemed like this is going to be a very serious, dark, grounded tone game in the terms of story, and I think it's going to feel very different from past Recon game in terms of story. This is just description of this mission or a segment. Doesn't feel like something that we would have seen in the Ghost Recon. So it seemed like they are taking a very different approach. I am very excited to play this game and see how they handle things and the mission and the overall tone of this game. So now guys, let me know your thoughts on the regards of the Ghost of Recon game. Do you like it? Do you love the mission or not? If you enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe for more upcoming game news related videos. Thank you so much for watching it. I see you on the next one. I hope you have a great and a wonderful day. Peace.